Hey, what's up everyone? How's it going out there? Welcome to Virtual Road Trip. Got a real interesting trek here today, and it's a bit of an informative one as well. I like to educate whenever I can. um, in a few of my previous videos, I've often mentioned something when I'm talking about the Catskill Mountains called the Catskill Escarpment. I probably talked about it at least 2 or 3 times. And basically it's the sudden decline or descent of the Catskill Mountains into the Hudson River Valley. It's quite a stark contrast. And today I figured I'd drive along just to the east of it, try to get some good views of the actual highest part of this escarpment. So, and on the way I'll explain it a little bit too. So allow me to put on my amateur geologist hat here and give you a brief explanation. The Catskill Mountains are not true mountains in the sense that they were created through uplifting from a tectonic plate boundary, like the Himalayas or mountains on the west coast. They're actually what's known as a dissected plateau, which is a plateau is an uplifted, usually very large uplifted region of land, and we're going to get a good view of the escarpment here. These mountains rise very suddenly. I know we're a little far from it here, but we get a good view. Anyway, the escarpment that we're looking at right now is the eastern or northeastern end of this plateau, which is basically the Appalachian Plateau, or an extension of it, and the Catskill, that's what the Catskills are. So, this escarpment is not just the end of the Catskill Mountains, it's the end of this entire large plateau region that goes all up and down the interior East Coast. Just to illustrate my point, let me show you a map here of what I'm talking about. This is a map of the greater Appalachian or Allegheny Plateau in the Catskill Mountains in the northeast there, the green region. And the very eastern edge of that is where the escarpment is, where we are right now. So I hope I didn't bore you to death with my little geology lesson there. I guess at this point I'll just shut up and let you enjoy the scenic views. Enjoy. Actually my second time driving through little Palenville, New York for this video series. The first time was in video number 3, Catskill Falls. Check it out. Just a heads up as we head into the fall season, believe it or not. Summer's coming to an end, and pretty soon we'll be talking about changing leaves and cooler temperatures. And this fall I plan to do an entire series on just the scenery, everything from the leaf colors to the pumpkin patches and apple cider, all the classic autumn things you've maybe known or maybe haven't if you come from a totally different area of the world. So definitely check that out this October. So I decided to turn turn left and head up this road that I had never been up before. I figured I wanted to stay close to the mountains, head a little west and then north. Luckily my phone was working, so I was able to see a map, but boy, I didn't know what I was in for, and you'll see up ahead a little bit, the road gets a little interesting. Up ahead here is what used to be the Catskill Game Farm, which was a small zoo, and was a great place to visit when I was a kid. Came up here several times. It closed a few years back, unfortunately, but has since become an animal sanctuary. So, believe it or not, this is actually a public road, technically, although it's not maintained in the winter. But I didn't really know at first. I was thinking I was trespassing into someone's long driveway here, but I kept going and took it nice and slow, and eventually it got back to pavement at some point. But this is what I call country driving. Make sure to leave me some feedback and let me know what you think of the video. This is my second video with background music, and I think it works really well. Tried to talk a little less so you can enjoy it a bit more. So let me know what you think. I always appreciate it. When I first set out to film this road trip, I just planned on doing enough for one video, but it ended up I got so much footage and scenery that I'm actually going to make 2 videos with the footage I captured. So it's not really a part 2. I'll probably name it something different, but I have the footage for my next video, so it should be out pretty soon. And that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, of course, and you know the drill, as always. Like, comment, subscribe, all the usual. I appreciate if you share as well, that's always great. And yeah, I'll definitely see you soon. And in the meantime, sit back, enjoy the ride. See you next time.